How do you improve on a year like you had last year?
Oh man,
2,000 yards.
like I say, just gotta keep playing, just keep playing for my teammates, and we're just gonna keep it going.
You found out Dez was coming back. When you found out Dez was coming back, pretty dynamic duo between the two of you. Kind of what was your reaction, and kind of what do you expect from the two of you this year?
We're just gonna have another great season. We just play with each other, take it one step at a time and do great things.
Mikhail was talking about how you guys spent a lot of time during January, 2 or 3 times a week. You and the quarterbacks and the receivers. How important is that process for you guys?
Very important because we gotta be on the right page at all times because you never know what could happen. So say if it's like a coverage and the coverage break out, he expect me to be there. So it's just very important that we stick together and be on the same page.
What was last year like for you? I don't know that we really talked to you a lot since the end of the season to go through what you did, make the plays that you did. What was kind of like that? What was your mindset kind of throughout the season?
My mindset was to just do what I do best and help my team get a win and just play for each other, play for another team.
What are you trying to improve on in the spring individually?
I just want to improve on my route running and just create more space from the defender. That's what I'm working on right now.
Impressions of the new guys? Impressions of the new receivers?
Yes, we got a lot of tall ones at that too. But yeah, I'm helping with the plays. Me and Dez getting them right, just in case God forbid one of us go down, so they can step up and do their job. But that's our job. That's me and Dez's job. Is to get them right, make sure they know the play, know the assignments, so when they know a call, they'll know what to do.
Most of the time when you stepped on the field, probably every game last year, you were the fastest person on the field. When you get in open space, can you describe that feeling? What's it like to get the ball in your hand and you get a chance to break one big?
As soon as I get the ball in, every time I get the ball in, I'm thinking touchdown. So no matter what it is, if I'm running play, a little screen, I'm thinking touchdown. So I already know that's my mindset. I'm going to score the touchdown. So.
Is there change for you this spring when you know that defense is going to be focusing on you a lot this season?
No, nothing changing. Just keep doing the same.
Where did that mindset come from, and how much is your dad pushing you throughout, being younger? How much did that help?
It helped a lot. He on me every day. He want his goals. I keep telling him, I just chill out and get your goals. He keep pressuring me. He keep coming to me about the goals, but I keep telling him I'm gonna give them to him. So I'm just trying to see which one do I want to do at this point. Because I got spring goals and season goals, so I'm just trying to figure out what's my goals right now.
Does he ever up the goals when you guys talk about them?
Pretty much, I send him some goals, and he'll send them back and be like, nah, this is what you're gonna do right here. And I'll just go with it. And last year I had some goals, he sent them back, and it was like, these are goals right here. And I accomplished 4 out of 5, pretty much. So
from when you first started working with Mikhail last year in spring, and when he was throwing, and Coach Ponce was talking about how far his accuracy kind of came, and it happened maybe at NC State was kind of that turning point for him. How far has he come in throwing the ball, his accuracy?
Pretty much, he came very far along. There was some days that we'll have bad days, and the ball was that, and we just kept practicing more and more and more. Like on off days, Saturdays, we'll get on all time, and we'll have routes. Me and him probably go early, like 8 or 10. We'll run routes, and just to get our timing up. So came very long.
This time last year, spring practice was almost kind of like just to get to know the coaches and where you should be and what periods and things like that. Having the success that most people didn't expect you were going to have last year, what's it done for your guys' confidence going into the spring this year?
We just have great confidence right now. Last year, everybody was doubting us, and we pretty much showed them what we could do and how we could handle the situation. So pretty much we just cruising right now. Not cruising, but just setting the tone and going with the flow.
Have you got much feedback on your cooking?
Yes, a lot of feedback. Pretty much everybody tagging me on Twitter, Instagram, saying they made Tutu special.
Do you have a lot of teammates coming over wanting you to make it for them?
I'll make some. When I'm making some, they'll probably walk in, and it's enough for everybody. So y'all might well dig in. Sonny and Hassan, they be there. And Chanel, they'll be there. So they dig in. But Chanel, my roommate, so he already does. We'll all eat.
Anybody give you a hard time, or is it mostly positive feedback?
Positive feedback. Nah, nobody give me a hard time. I ain't seen nobody. Well, I haven't seen no no bad comments about it.
All right.
Thank you.